Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again, and thank you for 45 views on my first video. So in this video we will do the chapter 1 of standard 12th, and the name of the chapter is reproduction in organism. So let's begin it. So in this chapter I will read the NCERT line and explain to you. In first, each and every organism can live only for a certain period of time. हर कोई ऑर्गेनिज्म थोड़े समय के लिए ही जीवित रह सकता है. The period from birth to natural death of an organism represents its lifespan. The period from the birth to the natural death of an organism, it represents the lifespan. It means that from birth to the natural death occur, it represents the lifespan. Lifespan of a few organisms are given in figure 1.1. Lifespan of few organisms are given in this figure 1.1. Several other organisms are drawn for which you should find out their lifespan, and in the blank space it is said that in the blank space you have to find out their lifespan and write it down. And in next line, examine the lifespan of organism represented in figure 1.1 and examine their lifespan. Isn't it both interesting and intriguing to note that it may be as short as a few days or as long as a few thousand years? This line says that the lifespan is very interesting and intriguing to note that its lifespan can be as short for a few days or as long as thousands of years. Interesting means there is thing to note, and intriguing means अजीब है. एक पहेली की तरह है कि लाइफ छोटी से छोटी भी हो सकती है और बड़ी सी बड़ी भी हो सकती है. बड़ी सी बड़ी में आप एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं स्पोर्स का. And in next line, between these two extremes are the lifespan of most other living organisms. You may note that the lifespan of organisms are not necessarily correlate with their size. Lifespan of an organism is not necessarily correlated with their size, as size is not dependent on the lifespan. The lifespan can be more, as the size can be short or it can be same, or it both can be different, or one can be short or one can be long. It does not depend on the lifespan of organism. The size is not dependent on the lifespan of organism. The size of crow and parrot are not very different yet. The size of crow and the parrot is not really different, but their lifespan had a wide difference in it. Due to this, we can say that the lifespan of organisms are not really correlated with their size. It can vary. Second example of it is a mango tree has a much shorter lifespan as compared to people tree. Mango tree has shorter lifespan compared to the people tree, as people tree has more lifespan, but their sizes are same. So by these two examples we can conclude that lifespan not really depend on the size. In next line, whatever be the lifespan, death of an every individual organism is certain. In this it is said that whatever be the lifespan of an organism, it can be short, long, but their death is certain. Death has to come. No individual is immortal. No individual is immortal. Immortal means amar. No organism can survive for full time. No organism can survive. कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म हमेशा के लिए सर्वाइव नहीं कर सकता है, एक्सेप्ट द सिंगल सेल ऑर्गेनिज्म. सिंगल सेल ऑर्गेनिज्म कैन सर्वाइव फॉर द लॉन्ग टाइम, for as single cell organism is immortal. Why do we say there is no natural death in single cell organism? This is the question which NCERT asks in between. So it is said that why do we say there is no natural death in single cell organism? Because single cell organism divides and single cell organism have no fixed lifespan of it. Given this reality, have you ever wondered how vast number of plants and animal species have exist on earth for several of thousand years? Can you imagine how many number of plants and animal species survive or exist on earth for several of thousands of years? There must be some process in living organism that ensure this continuity. There must be some process in living organism which continue to live, which ensure the continuity of the species, and this process is known as reproduction. Yes, we are talking about the reproduction, something that we have taken for the granted. So turn the page, and we are now on 4 page. So we have to write the lifespan of different animal, plants and birds. So first one is elephant. The age of or the lifespan of elephant is for 90 years. Rose lifespan is 5 to 7 years. I'm saying the answer, write it on the blank. Dog has 15 to 20 years of lifespan, but it is already written in butterfly. Butterfly has 1 to 2 week of lifespan. Crow has 15 years. Banana tree has 20 years. Cow has 25 to 30 years. Parrot has 140 years of lifespan. Crocodile has 60 years. Horse has 62 years. Fruit fly has 3 to 4 week of lifespan. Tortoise has 100 to 150 year of lifespan. These are the approximate lifespan of an organism, and in the homework you have to search the lifespan for a rice plant and of a banyan tree. 2, you have to find the lifespan of 2 plant, that is one of rice plant and another is of the banyan tree. So let's move to the 5th page, that is last and final page for this video. So we are continuing from the 5th page. So firstly, there is a definition of reproduction. Reproduction is defined as a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young one offspring similar to itself. So what does reproduction mean? It means that reproduction is a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young one similar to itself. An organism is said to be a process of reproduction, and in this process of reproduction 2 types are there. First type is asexual and second type is sexual. So when offspring produced by a single parent with or without the involvement of gamete formation, when an offspring, a baby, is produced by a single parent with the involvement of gamete formation or without the involvement of gamete formation, is known as asexual reproduction. That formation is known as asexual reproduction. In this you have to remember that offspring produced by single parent is with involvement of gamete and without the involvement of gamete. Both are known as asexual reproduction. When 2 parents of opposite sex, male or female, participate in the reproduction process, and involve fusion of male and female gamete, that involve the fusion of sperm and ova. Fusion of male and female gamete is known as sexual reproduction, and this fusion of male and female gamete is known as sexual reproduction. So by this, the intro end of this chapter, and after it 1.1 asexual reproduction is there. So we will study it in the next video. Till then, shower your love and thank you for your support, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed till now, and press the bell icon too. Thank you.